What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 18 Manchester United Career Mode series. If you're enjoying this series, drop a like on this video if you'd like to see more as we progress into the second half of the season. In January, pretty much we did the first day of the transfer window and we signed Lionel Messi on a pre-contract, which was pretty cool, but I want to progress more into the transfer window or just in January. I'm not sure. Maybe there'll be someone I'll go for. We'll have to wait and see, but I did want to say it wasn't commented too much. I left a comment myself and pinned it so you could see it, that during the Everton game, there was like 3 late goals and I missed one of Everton's goals, their second, because I scored a goal directly after that. So yeah, hopefully you understand that. And as I said in the comment as well, I basically stayed up to about 1 a.m. last night to try and get that upload up. Because I was thinking just go to sleep, but I really wanted to get the video out because I didn't the day before because I was busy on Saturday, of course. So I hope you just really appreciate the grind and stuff. I know some people won't agree with transfers, but to me, transfers are a really little part of my career mode as a whole and how I work for that. So yeah, I just hope you appreciate the effort and time I put in for my videos. I know not everyone is going to enjoy and agree with transfers I make, but to me, yeah, as I said, that's like a little part of my career mode. There's so much more, like, you know, the youth scouting going on and how I manage the squad and how I develop the players. Hopefully you can notice everything. If you don't like the signings on Messi or something like that, one of the best players in the world, I understand that. But yeah, to me, he's a great player and he's a great signing to sign for free. De Vrij, Barcelona had a bid rejected. We can approach this player directly. He'd be a good centre-back. Well, with Bay, he'd be our best centre-back. And I know maybe if I get offers for Smalling, I could sell him. I'm sure pretty much people will be happy with that. Yeah, people don't rate him, which is fair enough. But I'm going to try and sign Stefan de Vrij. Let's see what he would want at least, because he's only 25, he's 84, so he's only going to be increasing. Don't expect him to be increasing massively, but he's not going to be decreasing for minimum of 4 seasons. And so again, for a top player, I'd see him as a top player, especially signing him. I think he'll flourish in the Premier League most definitely. I think we could get him on a similar wage. We could maybe get him on 60. He's on 65. I was just thinking, because I was offering contracts to new players and I try and lower the wage, but he's probably at least going to want a little bit more. If I give him 70k up front with no additional fees added, actually, that could work. Because then, yeah, we're saving some money on the additional fees. So we shall submit as you can see, we've got money there, you know, like we have to use that or it's just wasted. That's another thing. It will be unrealistic not to use that. But as you can see, they don't exactly agree with that. So let's try and work a deal. Edit wage and signing bonus. We'll drop the signing bonus maybe to 500k. We'll put that for 500k, and then his wage we will adjust to 75k. So yeah, 75k wage, signing bonus, the 500k, and let's see if he is going to accept that. Oh yeah, he just wants a weekly. Ooh, okay, a bit of negotiating, I'm going to try something now. We're going to counter and edit the wage and signing bonus. I'm going to go to 80k, so that's a bit of an increase there, but then we'll drop the signing bonus a bit more. But again, not like it's a huge thing with our transfer budget, but 450k and then 80k. So yeah, look at that wage, Stefan. Does that interest you? And it's not. Ooh, I thought they were going to say no, but then I thought, oh, they're agreeing. It's not what he was hoping for, but he's very happy with that 80k. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, offer you 80k, you'll be happy with that. But on terms of the bonuses, signing bonuses, yeah, he wasn't really. He was hoping for more, I suppose, in that. But then, yeah, getting a pretty decent weekly wage. So that is tying up. So like these are really good improvements to the team. Obviously, yeah, Messi, world class, best in the world, up with Ronaldo. Don't want to get into that discussion of who's better. But De Vrij is a very good centre back. So let's compare. This is what I love. It's a feature in Football Manager where you can compare like your different positions, where you can sort the players in different roles. Like you go to say a menu where it shows your best strikers, your best wingers, your best midfielders, midfielders, your best defenders, best goalkeepers, you get it. Yeah, most definitely. So, yeah, right now, this is our backup team, so keep that in mind. We'll just, switch it over. But if we just look at our centre-backs, Smalling is 82, Rojo 83, Lindelof, who's injured right now, on 80, but he'll be good for next season. So you can kind of see our centre-backs. Tuanzebe 77, he's a young guy that is going to be improving, Jones and De Ligt. So really, he's essentially our best centre-back along with Bay 84. So that's an improvement. That's what I always want to be doing. So hopefully you guys can see that. Obviously, when you're signing a player like from another like nation, another league in another country, it's always like up in the air if that's like a realistic transfer or not. But yeah, I don't want to be focusing on that so much, more so that if it's a good signing for the team or not. Is it improving the team? That's the most important thing. I'd be worried if I was signing players that's making the team worse. Honestly, that would be a bad thing. And see guys, now we get an offer for Daley Blind. See, selling players in the first team, Daley Blind, he doesn't start a lot, but he's definitely an important player defensively. He can play defensive roles, can play defensive midfield, centre back, left back. He's very good, and he's a guy I'd like to keep essentially. But this is some. I just want to let you guys know this is the next part of career mode, apart from playing matches, and what I loving like just I love the negotiating feeling of transfer. So yeah, I will like negotiate a lot of transfers. So I'm going to get into it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to delegate. Because I'll just show what I want. Because again, I want to play a game in this episode. I don't want these things to go too long. So where are we right now? What's the offer? It's 19. It's 9. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, and we will delegate and see what we can get. Start the offer. I'll say start the offer at 23 million. I think that will be acceptable, because if you go back, what's his value? It's 13. So we've got to kind of analyze a realistic amount, but I still want to get a good amount off him. So yeah, we'll go back to that. We'll do start the offer at 23 million, but I don't want to be selling him for less than 20. So we'll see 23 and 20, and we'll see what he can do. We'll do that for both. But now, guys, we're getting into the Leicester City game in the FA Cup. That's something to get excited about. And look at the team. It's looking pretty good. Pogba up to 89. So we'll go to the squad. I still miss the... just seeing the squad reports. It's just easier to see the players' attributes. But we're going to check out the overall change and take a look at that. Pogba is fairly... like, he's surrounded by these younger guys you expect to be improving. Angel Gomez, 68. He's got +5. Take a look at his improvements, apart from the ones that are missing, like strength. Yeah, he's doing very well, especially technically, and you're seeing that in his games. He's in that Everton game, he came on and scored a brace, helped us win. He is an angel. So he's got that flair. He definitely shows that. And see, Pogba starts as one of our best players, and he's had some pretty good improvements considering we're not training him. Like dribbling +5, long shots +5. He's become what he should be rated at the start. Ooh, that could be a bit controversial. But yeah, he did get actually a downgrade by 1 overall from FIFA 17. But yeah, he's just feeling more amazing like he should. And I imagine his strength will be going up as well, but he's strong anyway, so he won't like feel more strong. He's such a beast already. But yeah, great development. So guys, with Angel Gomez, there's a few lower numbers available, but I think we will give him the 47, and maybe when he becomes one of the best players in the team, we could give him the number 7. Because that will be a good upgrade for him once he becomes in the first team. Definitely let me know if you could, see him as a number 7 for us. And then I think with Dominic Turner, youth player, obviously because he's a youth player, he doesn't have a number in real life because he's not a real player. I think we'll give him 29. Maybe in the future he could be the number 9. It just really depends where we go with Lukaku and our strikers. But yeah, I think just for that situation as a young player regardless, just give him the 29. Not a huge thing, but I think that will suit him for now. But now, big game, FA Cup, hopefully. Yeah, we can win against Leicester City. I do want to do well in the FA Cup, really important competition. Definitely opposed to the League Cup. So this is the squad. I'm going with a strong team. We don't have so many games this month, which is a good thing. Like, we've got over a week break here until Stoke City, and then a fair break. Play on Monday, play on Saturday, and then another. So it's a good a resting month for us. But then starting to get busy when Champions League knockout stages. That's going to get real. So in a way, we need that, just a slow down of fixtures. Because imagine if you're playing like 2 games a week for the whole month. At least. It could be more, but yeah, it's a good break for us. So there's the squad. Again, if you're new to this series, De Gea's injured, but he'll be close to coming back. He should be back just before the Champions League starts again and the knockout stages. So that's going to be really important. Hopefully, we'll have to see update on him. But yeah, as you can see, the squad looking like that, it looks so strong. I'm liking the looks of it. And with our new signings as well, people might question where Messi would come in, but that comes with rotations. Like you would probably take off Martial or someone like that and swap Griezmann around. Or I might end up changing formation in the next season. You can't worry about that right now. We have to worry about when that happens. But also with De Vrij, he'd come in for Smalling, and I think, yeah, him and Bailly 84 will look very good with De Gea behind him. So yeah, there I just wanted to analyse the squad, what it will be like in my head a little bit, imagine it. But now we'll be getting into the game. Now it's Jamie Vardy. He's a guy we got to be careful. He was dangerous again. It's the same as last time. His dribbling in the box is so good. Like, so far this season, I haven't played against many other players who play like that in attack, which is pretty crazy to think. So it's just like his individual player style. So it's good to see that in the game, how it's reflected. Now Marcos Rojo does well. So we have to be mindful of him. I've got to focus even more than I normally do. So now with those changes, hopefully they're going to be the ones that's going to be in our favour, and they're going to be the right changes to help us win this match, to create a chance in his last 10 minutes. Herrera. Gomez. Ooh. I wanted to get to... I thought he was making a good run, but didn't quite. Oh, that's unlucky. He made the interception, and yeah, that is offside 100%, but like, it was just like an interception. I didn't want it to be a pass to him. And then Bailly. See, defending has been strong. We just haven't been able to get that breakthrough in this game so far. But Marcus Rashford, he's going to be too quick. Oh, penalty! Penalty. That's what the pace does. It puts the doubt in the defender's mind. And yeah, that was clear. But he didn't have to. He didn't need to. So let's take a look at the replay. He doesn't look too pleased with that. But he didn't need to do that. That's the thing, because he was close enough. He could have just used strength where it wasn't illegal. But yeah. See, earlier in the season, I wasn't getting those. Then yeah, people saying in the comments, yeah, it's not penalty, just the shoulder contact. But nah, you push him over. But we need to finish this. I missed one penalty, but we have to go Lukaku. Yeah, we just have to go pure power. We have to go pure power. We have to go Lukaku. Even if he gets that way, that's how I wanted to hit that. Look at the crowd going crazy. Just, this is a perfect angle. Watch the crowd. That's what I mean. Even if he gets that way, I wanted to hit it. Would have been hard to save. So, whew, massive. And a close-up look at the crowd. Look at their faces. And then look at the excitement. The emotion on the faces didn't change too much until they're jumping around like that, though. But, yeah, so important to score there. Maintain possession. Oh, no, I tried to get that to Rashford. Hopefully that won't... I should have booted it forward. No, why didn't I? That's all I can say right now. This should be advancing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. See, that's like right away I realized that. Like, or if the ball went where I passed it as well, that would have been nice, but whichever way you want it. Oh my god. How didn't they make that pass? See, the logical thing is to boot away, but if you see I'm trying to aim like with my control where I was aiming straight at my player, but EA had other ideas. I'm just pissed off because I know better. I know the game better, but in a way, these kind of things happen every so often. And it's just like, I hope it doesn't happen, but I know I should have just cleared that. Oh my god. We do have some updates here. I saw a player returning from loan, so we'll see what that is, and we've got a training session as well. So, yeah, we got to move on. Obviously, we're going to play a replay, but yeah, we're going to see how that goes. Agreement for daily blins. See, I'm happy with that. Okay, we've got player. Yes, De Gea. Thank you. De Gea is back. So yeah, he's definitely back for the Champions League. I don't want to rush him back though. We'll just see. We'll see how he's feeling. Yeah, we get some money. Well, we haven't advanced yet, so that's pretty decent. We get money for that. Player returning. Well, Devontae Redmond. We'll have to take a look at him, but we'll see that for now. Agreement for daily blend sale. So that's going to be Dortmund. See, that's a good move. PSG haven't. It says ongoing, but Dortmund have an answer. See, and then it's up to me whether to accept it or reject. So you take a look at his value, 13, 22, just over 22 million there for daily blend. It's a tough decision because do you know what I see it as? Because we've got a big transfer budget, it frees up a position in the squad for maybe a younger guy with high potential. That could be a defender, could be a defensive midfielder. That's what I see it as because we already have big money and that's probably around the fair fee, you'd say, to Dortmund. And I think Blind really would suit Dortmund. I like him as a player, definitely. He's on 100k, so that will free that up. It's just, yeah, it's the negotiating process. Like I said, that's something I like about career mode. So in my series, there will be transfers because, as I said, that's the biggest part of career mode, essentially, apart from playing the games, because there's not too much else part of football as well. Transfers are a big part of it throughout the season, well, especially in January in transfer windows. So yeah, I thought to be a bit active to make it interesting. And I suppose the new transfer features as well to utilize that, or it'll be the same as FIFA 17. And now with the training session, let's just see how these guys are going. See, Tuanzebe is looking really good. And the better we improve him, like he can challenge for a first team position. So just to make another good centre back, essentially, that would be good. Gomez, get that stamina at least up to 70, but those other attributes are looking nice. I'm thinking, yeah, train him even more and just get him to be an amazing player. But yeah, we'll continue doing those. But again, because I haven't seen so many requests for changes in the comments. I know I get a lot of comments, so yeah, I'm trying to remember them in my head. But Turn, he's an amazing trainer. That is for sure, getting 2 A's. It could be down to luck, but it's pretty often he does well getting B's or A's. And PSG did come back with the offer, but wasn't as good as Dortmund, so I just went ahead to reject that. So it tells me, yeah, the delegating, I did pretty well with the amounts I put there. So yeah, leave your thoughts on that. If I should do that more, because obviously the cutscenes will take long, and these videos will be long, even longer. And look at that, player of the year, that's Lewandowski. So if we click on that, it just, I'd love to see more information, like the other players as well. It's nice to see that, but yeah, let me know what you think. It's just like a little video. It's just a little video more than anything. It's good that that's a thing, but it could be a bit more in depth. Who else was close to winning, So because it's the 15th, the next day we'll get another scout report back for the youth players. So we'll get into the training and then that. So yeah, we'll see how the lads go this time. Can we get some more good ratings? Can Turner do well again? Okay, so he gets a B this time on one of them. Tuanzebe gets A. He's training very well. Gets up to 78 now. And there we go. The deal goes through for Daily Blin. So yeah, just over 22 million there. Leave your thoughts on that deal, the amount for it. But also, as I mentioned, it's more so freeing up that space in the squad. We can definitely, with the money we have now especially, or even before we sold him, that position we can improve. And then we'll check out the monthly scouting update. Sam Green, see now he's going down, so we're going to reject him. His maximum is only 87. Archie Martin, no. Liam Mitchell. Oh, Liam Edwards. Anyone else with high potential like that? I just want to go through the rest. We'll reject basically anyone who hasn't got anything similar. I'll take one each time, definitely. Liam Edwards. So he's 5'11". I'd like to think he will be a midfielder. We'll see his best attributes there. Yeah, surely he won't be a centre-back with those attributes. Surely, like agility, balance, acceleration, sprint speed, and curve. And he'll be a pretty quick player as well. Maybe he could be on the wing. We'll just have to see. But another great guy we're going to sign up, and 15 only. Okay, there's a bit of negotiations going on here. They want 92. I'm going to counter. Edit wage signing bonus. Give him 90. I think it would just... maybe sign just increase to 1.4. And we'll submit that offer. This is a final offer. We've got to make this count. Come on. My client is really enjoying his time at the club. Ooh. Wage demands. It's so close. I'm just going to accept it. We're going to accept it. Don't want to make it drag on too much. And also so it doesn't fail. And we get, Luke Shaw contract sewn up there. So we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there, guys. So hopefully you did enjoy this episode. As I said, around January, there's going to be a lot more negotiation. So just so you know the, I suppose, style my videos will be, my career mode series. And yeah, maybe if you don't like it, just because I'm going to let you know how my videos will be like. And that's, that's the way it will be. So yeah, if you don't like it, that's fair enough. But yeah, I will be doing one game. Generally, it depends the situation. So, but most of the time, I will do one game per episode when it's in January, because there's going to be transfers looking to agree on contracts for our players, pre-contracts as well, and other goings on in the save, so in the career. So hopefully you guys understand that. And I don't want to like trick you or anything. I just want to let you know how my videos will be essentially. And if you don't like that, yeah, it's okay if you don't want to watch them anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to, because people, sometimes don't like it if you don't play a lot of games, and I just want to put it on the table what my videos are like, so I don't, I'm not trying to like fool anyone or anything like that. And yeah, I just want to, bring the content the way I do, and hopefully you enjoy that. But yeah, I think that's a good sign. We should end the episode now. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.